Cook that shit up, Quay.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sports Syndicate, where you know data meets dollars. How's everybody doing? God bless you all. Thank you for coming back to watch another video. Man, yesterday was rough for me. I'm not even going to sugarcoat anything. Sunday was pretty tough, but we back. You know the model, stay cooking. It was all good reads. Just, I got a lot of straight bets in, but, basically what I'm saying is, my parlays didn't hit, but my straight bets came through. We did all right. We went about, that's what I'm saying, kind of like, we didn't break even. No, we probably, yeah, we was down. We were down. We went, generally, I'm like 50 plus percent, 70%, 90% on some parlays. This one, man, I was like 30%. I was very, very, taken back by Sunday's performances and what I saw. I saw a lot of, second tier guys tearing it up. And I was a little, maybe those, and I seen this somewhere else, a lot of these star name guys, the guys we all know, the commercial guys, they're not performing like, what you anticipate or expect. So with that, you might want to just start, looking at some lower tier guys that have the capability to, do what they do out there on that field, But anyway, we got Monday Night Football. Who's on deck tonight? Who's on deck? Let me think. I don't watch enough TV. The Cowboys is definitely on. I know that. And we'll take it from there and figure out who they play. No, they play the Raiders. That's right. I just thought about what I saw. They play the Raiders. Let's get into it. Cowboys is on deck. Let's check them out, see what's going on. Let's check the Cowboys out. Sorry about that, guys. My computer's running the model in the back end, so it kind of takes up a lot of CPU. All right, we got Dak Prescott on deck for 243 passing and 3 tutties. Ooh, 22 completions. Ooh, 37 missing about 15 passes. Rushing attempts, that's on average, 13 to 15 misses. All right, interceptions, 83. Okay, Dak. I'm giving Dak 2 tutties. Who they going to? I don't know yet. Let me take a look. Let's jump to the running backs. We got Miles Sanders at Las Vegas. We got Miles Sanders. 40. Give me Miles Sanders for anytime touchdown, man. I'll see these second tier. Ooh, who's this? Devontae Williams. Who's Devontae Williams? I need to look up Devontae Williams. Javonte Williams. I don't know. I got to do some research on Javonte. But Javonte ain't getting in that end zone, but I don't know. They got Miles Sanders looking. I might go with Miles tonight on an anytime touchdown. But this with Javonte, if my model got it right, Javonte Williams for an anytime touchdown looks good. That definitely looks good. All right, let's keep it moving. Wide receivers, we got CeeDee Lamb, George Pickens. I never heard of Ryan Flournoy. I don't know who he is, but he's on here. And we got George Pickens and CeeDee Lamb. The normal suspects. But this guy right here, and Turpin. I like Turpin. He's a gadget guy, and he can do some things. Let me look at Jake Ferguson, 44. Jake is the highest guy to get a tutty out there. You might want to look at how many touchdowns the Raiders gave up to tight ends. That might be something good to look into. And defense, any sacks? I love my sacks. I went 3 for 4 on my sack parlay. Y'all peep that. Mad. Lawrence and Armstrong. Anybody else? Williams. Anybody with these numbers on here that's high, that's upwards based on their defense, mainly defensive lineman. That's who I take as defensive lineman. That's who you want to go with. All right, let's go check out the Raiders right now. Dallas isn't looking all that, like they going to get a come in here. Oh, that's Dallas still. I thought that was my boy, Geno. I'm about to say Geno. Looking limited. All right, so of course we know Dak's a better quarterback. Geno gonna miss 20. How many? 11 passes? Only 11. All right, so we seen Dak going miss 15, and we got him throwing a pick. Geno definitely throwing a pick. Yeah, 1.1. So I'm seeing some turnovers out here. Reading the model, I'm definitely seeing some turnovers. In the passing game. I'm definitely seeing turnovers in the passing game. Ashton Genty looking good, 0.63. That's the highest of both teams so far. Give me Ashton Genty for an anytime touchdown. I might take Sanders and Genty and run it as a parlay, either or. Yeah, I might run an either or on that. Yeah, give me Genty anytime touchdown for sure. Sure. Wide receivers, Trey Tucker, only receiver on the Raiders to get a tutty. Tyler Lockett in there. They both of them not looking great. Nothing's looking good on the wide receiver side. Tight ends. This look like it's gonna be tight ends is gonna be moving the ball. This is gonna be a ground game. Tight ends, short passing game. This is gonna be a short passing game. I don't see no bombs. So that totally eliminates CD Lamb. I gotta go back and look at CD real quick. Hold up. The CD is the bomb threat. Wide receivers for CD. Yeah, CD ain't. No, it's not happening. It's definitely not happening. But see, look, when I go to them tight ends, everybody don't have large projections like 4 catches, 5 catches. Like the receptions aren't there. All right, let's jump over to we looking at Las Vegas. All right, let's go look at that Las Vegas wide receiver core. Oh, we already did that. Defense. Butler getting pressured. Wilson getting pressured. Raiders might pull this thing off, man. The Raiders might win this, man. Where's the game? It's at Dallas. No, Vegas is home. Oh, this is looking good, guys. This is looking good. Ashton Genty might have a day. He's expected to get 100 on the ground. Let me check. 90. Yeah. Genty's about to have a day. I think Geno Smith gonna come to play, and I'm leaning, honestly now, hey, I've been wrong before, but I'm leaning the Raiders, and this is looking like it's not a 10-point spread and 6-point spread. I'm not seeing a 6+ spread here, and I haven't even looked at the lines. Just looking at the model and what it's giving me, I'm loving Genty. I'm seeing a low-scoring game. Maybe 14-10 Raiders. Raiders score late. This is gonna be one of them sleep fest games. Another snoozer. It's gonna be another snoozer. All right. But we know Dallas can't run the ball. We know that. We know Dallas can't run. We know all they got is Dallas passing the ball. We got Dak throwing 15 misses and a high percentage chance of throwing a pick. I said give me Dak for 2 touchdowns. And Miles Sanders for any time. That's 21 points. I don't see Dallas getting 21 points. I got to check the over and under, but right now, just based off the model, what I'm seeing, guys, I'm leaning Ashton Genty anytime touchdown. Maybe 2+, because the model got him with rushing touchdown 63 and one out the backfield at 61. The model got him getting one receiving and rushing. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. But I'm taking the Raiders. I'm going to take the Raiders. And I'm going to say the line is probably 5. Maybe 5, -5. If it's anything lower than -5, I got to lean the Raiders. If it's anything, these are professional athletes. Like, it don't, yeah, some teams are better than some teams. But what am I seeing? I'm seeing that coach that Seattle coach. I can't think of his name right now. Gray hair bull that be running up and down the sideline before every game. Give me the Raiders. I'm taking the Raiders. I'm going to say plus 4.5. I'll buy that plus 4.5. Give me the Raiders plus 4.5 in this matchup. Give me Ashton Genty for anytime touchdown. And maybe even two. Maybe even two tutties. Give me Dak for a pick. Give me Dak to throw a pick. I don't know how many picks Dak threw, but it might be a bounce off, tip off, deep bomb to CD, and that thing get safety come across the top. I'm seeing that. I'm seeing Ashton Genty anytime touchdown. I'm seeing Dak throwing a pick, and I see the Raiders plus 4.5. It's the Sports Syndicate. We out.